Well, hello, and welcome back to, you guessed it, the tower. So, what are we looking at today? That is the question. Alright, so first off, we're going to start with our smallest towers. And they are at 12.94 billion, 13.47 billion, 11 billion, and 14.36 billion. So, still pretty small. Compared to Big Tower, which is up to 142 quintillion, and Little Tower is actually crossing 17 trillion finally. So, let's get started. So we're going to go ahead and start with Big Tower. Fortunately, he just started his farming run. We're not too far into it, so it's a good place to stop. Oh, right, the tournament. Do I want to queue up right now? So we got 3rd and 6th. You know, I queued up at a really bad time. I could have maybe squeezed 4th out of this one. I don't remember what happened. I probably didn't have something set up right. I still struggle. You know, I'm used to having a send it and forget it. And there's a lot more things I have to do now in the tournament, which I just make mistakes all the time. The good news is 29.93, we're closing in on GT14. We need to do 3 tournaments, 4 tournaments, 5, I don't know. We're about 1,000 and some change away, which is great. Just so great to finally get that done. Or it'll be so great to finally get that done. And you know what, we'll just send it. Whatever happens, happens. It's the next 2 weeks are not going to be good anyways, just because, well, this week and the next week are not going to be good anyways, simply because so many people just are going to have off, and everybody's schedule is different. I can actually get another tick of Ampy, so that's good. Alright, so that covers the tournament. I mean, we'll know pretty quick how good this is. Maybe I timed it, maybe I didn't. And the store for the guild. Not the most important feature of the game, which is the actual store that you buy stuff from, but the store in the guild. So obviously I'm just working on dropping some and down at this point. We'll see what happens when I get it lower and lower. Maybe we won't, maybe we will, maybe we won't. And we have Shining Star and Guardian left to get, so hopefully we'll start wrapping that up soon. And then we do have the Star Planet to grab, and then we'll be done with most of the important stuff in the guild, and we can just start getting the currencies. Oh, and by the way, I know people ask how my multiplier got so big. This is how. Here's a breakdown. Tier 18. We can look at how Tier 18 farming has gone. So 130, 135, 120, 126, 132, 130. So 140 and 144 were like my peaks. It's kind of been like so Tier 17 was 130, 135, 130, 127. 125, 120. So it's kind of like comparable, but the runs are shorter and sometimes peak higher. Now, what caused these to peak at 140 and 144? I have no idea. I really don't know. But I mean, it's comparable at least. And in terms of my cells, which, because we don't have cells per hour, it's hard. Like, and I'm not going to go and do all that math. It's very hard to keep track of what my cells should be, so I just look at this. Is this number going up? It is. It's up to 68 million. Is that because of Tier 18 or because I've dumped more in cells? I don't know. The important thing is this number is going up. That's what really matters. And we did finish Berserk Mastery. We're on to almost being done with Ultimate Crit Mastery. I didn't even realize we were this close to finishing, so that's good news. A lot of times things with my tower just kind of keep going, and I don't realize that they're happening. So you have to forgive me. Okay, so we need to make sure we have 19 and 17 times 176. No, wrong. 19 plus 17 is 36 times 176 is... Okay. 6336. So we have about 5 quintillion we can spend. A little less. We'll go spend it. We don't want to spend too much, but I think we'd be fine even if we did. Alright, so we go over here. We are faced with a difficult decision. I am going to choose something controversial, maybe. We'll get skips to 140. Uh-oh. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. I'm kind of spending in advance because this is going to finish in about 12 hours. A little over 12 hours. This is going to finish in 2 days, so I think we're okay. But that is very bad of me to overspend like that. Either way, we'll see what happens. I can't wait until I max some of this. I can't wait until I max the coin bonus out. When I max the coin level skip, free ups, coin bonus, I can't wait to max these out. Then I can go over here and max out like cells per kill or something fun like that. That'd be great. Or maybe over here and max out damage, or maybe even max out some defense stuff. Really looking forward to maxing out Workshop Plus. And if you're not understanding the sarcasm in my voice, it's that I won't be maxing it out anytime soon. That's the joke. I'm being falsely optimistic. Let's do the tournament spec. Usually I wait to the tournament, but I keep not doing it on the tournament day, which not good. Wait. Oh, I remember what we were saving for. There we go. Yeah, we saved for it. We got to skip. I don't know if I'm supposed to still be saving for skips with all the changes that they've made, but we're skipping it. And then oh yeah, don't forget, it's the Happy Holiday Sale. There's one holiday sale for $30. And what else are we going to look at? Oh yes, my vault. Oh, I can't do anything. I have 34 keys. Nothing's happening in the vault power. Cool. I think we have successfully done everything. Oh, level modules. I might be leveling my modules wrong. I need to look up the calculator, but I'm not doing that right now. The nice thing is with your modules is you can always change them. So if I'm super wrong, and I feel like it's hard for me to be super wrong at this point. I mean, maybe I'm wrong with my generator. It'll be fine for now. It's not enough super wrongness for me to need to correct it. And as you can see, this is what we're up to with the ass mods. We're up to 35% substat and 37% multiplier, which is nice. Nice to see these ass mods ass modding. And yeah, we got to 201, so we got everything unlocked, which is also nice. An extra 5% package chance is very nice. Yeah, I think that's it, really. There's not much to talk about, considering, yeah, we're going to keep doing the same researches that we got to this point, but now we're going to get them higher. And, oh, by the way, we got modules. And by the way, these researches take so long that it's not even a point of planning out anything in advance. These researches might as well be eternal researches. That's about as best as I can give you. Best we can do is oh, okay, we upgraded some stuff for the tournament. Which I don't even know if I should be going that hard in skips anymore versus damage or whatever, but that's a separate problem for another day. Alright, so let's make sure we're still in farm spec. Oh, and I am using and if you missed it, I did draw a 1-star dim core. And here he is, being very, very one-dimensional. We do need to eventually get him up to 3-star. But for now, this is good, and this is passable. Obviously, I still have tournament dim core. And we will eventually be creating you won't believe it, a tournament PC. But he's a little bit smaller. He's over here. Technically, if I got 4 of these, I guess this would become the tournament one. And this would become the farm one, but it's whatever. Also, look at all those project fundings. And apparently I need to make a harmony, so I guess I'll hang on to those. Yeah, we got some stuff. Oh, I guess I can merge this. Might as well merge some of this to get rid of it. I basically just merge to Epic now and then just destroy stuff that's Epic. Since I'm never gonna, I don't want to ever think about ever buying that, the 25 key thing. I don't even want to think about it. To me, that is just like, it's just like so absurd that that's even a thing. You know, it would be nice if these had little level up icons when you could level them up. But they don't, so we just deal with it. Okay, well, you get to watch Big Tower Farm for a little bit. We're doing pretty good on time today. I'm trying to be more efficient with the videos. I realized I had a lot of stuff where I was like pausing to look things up. Alright, we're gonna surrender. I'm trying to stop doing that. Okay, so Little Tower is researching... Oh, finally, Deathwave coin bonus level 20. So if you're wondering why the Golden Tower multiplier isn't in here anymore, it's because I checked effective paths. Effective paths said that Deathwave coin bonus and Spotlight coin bonus are both better than where I am with my Golden Tower bonus. So I said, okay, effective paths, I will not question your pathing. And basically, I am doing Deathwave coin bonus and Spotlight coin bonus. I'm doing those two. And so as soon as Deathwave coin bonus finishes, I'm obviously just going to resume doing Golden Tower multiplier. Which, as we can see from here, that will happen in roughly next week. I am going to have to like turn this lab back down to 2x. We were able to run it at 3x for a while, which is great. As you know, I'm a big proponent of get lab speed done as quickly as possible, because this speeds up everything else. But I can only do it so much, and I don't want to like accidentally run out. So we'll crank it down for now, and then crank it back up later, and hopefully I'll it's going to be a up down, throttle all around thing for a while. Okay. Outside of mods, here's the thing. I have a legendary MVN. I have an ancestral PC. I think I'm saving at this point for the generator, because I actually can't level my generator up anymore. So that's really not a good thing, to not be able to level up your generator. It's generating some controversy. And so I think we're going to have to try and save. Now, will I succeed in getting a generator in the generator banner? Well, that's to be generated. Oh, this is something. Yeah, I guess I'll get the coin bonus. I've been trying to get extra cells bonus to get further, but, you know, it is what it is. At some point, I want to... And I did get these to 120 each. At some point, I do want to start putting an extra 100 in here, just to get it to 54 and 5500. Again, I will max it in a tournament, but the higher your base stats are, the lazier you can be with your runs. And if you know anything about me, I'm all about laziness. And realistically, once I take that back. I probably should put 100 in here, because that'll max the recovery amount. And that'll be another 100 in max recovery, which will help push more skips and push more free ups into my skips. So that's probably what I need to do, is spend the next 2 trillion here. Will it help me? Who the heck knows? But I know what it'll do. It'll get me more skips, and it'll help me be lazier. And if it's going to help me be lazier in the game, I'm going to do it. So in terms of tournaments, we'll go ahead and join the tournament. And there we go. Let's look at how he did. I did get demoted. I got first. So that's a thing that happened. Oh, let's look at Big Tower's tournament just to throw some shade at Little Tower. Did I get a good pick? All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 threats on the horizon. 5, 6. No, you're not a threat. You're also not a threat. Are you a threat, actually, or are you just slow? Oh, you're not a threat, okay. Okay, is anybody down here a threat? You are a threat, Mr. Constantine. Not a threat. Not a threat. Not a threat. Okay, so we have 2 potential threats, plus... I'm hoping it's just 1... I don't know. How good are you, Feint? Okay, Feint's gonna beat me. Gilly's gonna definitely beat me. Monkey's gonna beat me. This guy's probably... Okay, so we're looking at it... I queued up at the wrong time. We're looking at like a 7th or 7th place finish. So I hope you aren't too excited about a high place, because it looks like we're not getting one, which is okay. Again, we're losing 50 stones a week. It is what it is. And I know it's twice as many keys, but what can you do? There's nothing I can do. My success in the tournament depends on you. And what it depends on is you making more accounts. And you have to remember, for every account you create, you're helping yourself too, as long as you do the tournament. You only have to make it to gold, and then you're helping us a lot. So make extra accounts to make Legends easier. That is your New Year's resolution. Anyways, for Little Tower, he's here. He'll. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to Champion League. Nobody else is. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I did already buy everything in the event shop. I need to buy the party mask, and then I will have purchased all the stuff. It was interesting to see that the relics flipped for once. I don't know why they did, but I'll take it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm buying both anyways. Yeah, we'll just get an extra second of duration. And excuse me, by the way. And again, for the same thing here... Oh, I could get this. Should I get the Shining Star? Well, it's going to do more than just not having the Shining Star. So we'll grab that. So we're going to run into the same... Oh, did I finish my weekly? Yeah, I did. Okay. Did I finish my weekly over here? I didn't yet. I will be. Oh, I can change the skin real quick. Hold on. I always change the background. Never run with a background unless you want to penalize your tower. Okay. So this is gonna be a dumpster fire, but that's okay. This is okay. We got the 222. Now I can buy the last relic. That's good. Come over here. We bought everything here. That's always, and we got our extra 5 left over. That's good. We're already halfway through the guild, I think. That's crazy. We already bought stuff. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Well, I mean, we did, but... there's some simple upgrades I can do now. I wanted to get my black hole up to 40 meters. And now see that this is 47 and this is 23. My next best thing, I think... I actually can't say if that's the next best thing for me to do is actually get this up. This becomes a great question, like, should I get this to 29 seconds or should I work on cooldown more? It's probably going to be cooldown more. I did want to get some size. I read a guide that basically said, what you want to do before you sink is get your tower multiplier to 9 and your size of the black hole to like 40, and then just sink it, and then just focus on sinking. Whether or not that's still accurate in this day and age, well, you know, you guessed it. I don't know either. At least with some guidance and a simple, digestible way for me to digest. So we did modules, and of course we did labs. So again, I mean, I'm just working through econ labs. Econ labs take a while, especially when you're choked by having to always do coins per kill and lab speed, but that's okay. So I mean, that's kind of where we're at. This is going to be a quicker video than normal. I will put some more farming on. I've really tried to streamline things because I really feel like I've been rambling too much in my videos, and I know that rambling is nice. But if I ramble in my videos, you don't get to hear me ramble in my live streams, because you already heard me ramble. So why would you listen to me ramble twice? So, you know, that's what we're going for. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. And again, like Little Tower, while I'm trying to follow effective paths, I can't for the life of me, even after checking the sync option, get it to seem to recommend cooldown for a sync. If it would recommend that, it would be very easy to know what to do, because I'd be making mathematically the correct choice, which is a choice you should always be making. And of course, to my critics who are saying, if you're following a guide, are you really playing the game? The answer to that is yes. And you wouldn't have something so negative to say about that if following the guide wasn't better than what you could come up with. So, ha ha ha. Honestly, just like I hear that excuse all the time, if you're following a guide, are you really even playing the game? And it's like, at the end of the day, what you're doing when you follow a guide is you're taking somebody else's knowledge and saying, I either agree with this or I don't agree with. I'm sure there's some people who just take a guide and just follow it blindly. That's totally fine. But the thing is, I feel like that effective paths is hyper optimizing the player base in the correct direction. That is that effective paths is actually making the right suggestions for most people most of the time. And if more people follow the more optimal path, it makes everything even more competitive. And then the only way to stand out is to remember to use creator code Zaerdin. So I'll show you how to do it real quick. Just plug it in right here. Zaerdin. And then confirm. You're now supporting Zaerdin. If you choose to support me, thank you so much. If you choose to support somebody else, thank you for just supporting someone. And if you choose to not support anybody, well, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate that anyways. So, once again though, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.